the east side of the city where things are known to go down. Round with my lyrics, I'm hitting it from the ground. Let me pound. Barney Yatters with the east side beat. From escape is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I spit it from the road, they yelling, Barney, let's go. Let me flow, spit in my zone. Barney repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is somewhere where you're spending the best time. Always chilling with my G's in the east. Grab a falafel, try eat it in peace. Let me speak what I see. See what I speak when I'm breathing on beats. Keep my cipher complete. East side is where I call home. Come to ends, fam, I'll show you what I
Kinda miss the days when we were rolled. Parkside cafe strolls, then back to mine.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. Real Betis today against West Ham United. There's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Aissa Mandi starts alongside Mark Bartra in the heart of defence. Andres Guardado starts with Sergio Canales in the middle.
And they've gone with two up front today.
West Ham United's lineup is this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Fredericks, a bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, then it goes. Oh, that's good defending. William Carvalho, Sergio Canales. Here's Alonso. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Whipped into the box. Defended well. Guardado. Good distance to the clearance then. It'll be a throw. Sergio Canales. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's a corner. Here comes the corner. What a disaster, an own goal!
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so you have to feel for him. When he comes from the territory, he had no choice, he had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
And here is
Another angle on that goal.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Jack Wilshere. Just working away to try and find an opening.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Inouye.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
That's a great interception. And that's an advantage for West Ham.
Out into the wide areas now.
Gets his foot in there. Inouye.
Being closed down here.
William Carvalho. Guardado. Canales. Andres Guardado. Inouye. That will be a corner.
Put the corner in the middle. Outstanding save. Full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
And they get it away.
Pedal.
Andres Guardado. Guiding it through. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Marko Arnautovic. Guardado. William Carvalho.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Taking on the defenders. Good clearance.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, that will be a throw.
Jack Wilshere.
Arnautovic. Noble. Arnautovic.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough.
Well, that'll be a throw.
Pedal.
Carvalho.
Read that well with the interception.
Jack Wilshere. They're cut out by the defender. Inouye. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Andres Guardado. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Noble. Mark Noble. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And that is the post he's hit, and it's a goal kick. Intercepted well. Jack Wilshere. Mark Noble. West Ham always associated with what is still England's only World Cup success, 1966. Bobby Moore, Martin Peters and Jeff Hurst, and they feel in that part of London that they won the World Cup for England.
Well, yes, they do. They'll never forget those times, but I think they're looking forward to some really exciting years as well at West Ham.
Mandy. Wacky. Can find some space here on the flanks. Spotted that well and intercepted. Marko Arnautovic. It's an excellent cross. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Carvalho. Steered through. A real miscue here. Fredericks. Noble. It's going to be a throw here. Carvalho. Inui. Andres Guardado. Canales. Guardado. Sergio Canales. Mandy. William Carvalho. Andres Guardado. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Guardado. And shoots! Inui. William Carvalho. Mark Bartra.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Proper tackle, that.
Noble. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Rice.
Here's Alonso.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Canales. Guardado. Inui. Carvalho.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Canales. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Only partially away from danger.
Jack Wilshere.
And Arnautovic. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it.
Sergio Canales. Canales. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Jack Wilshere, Mark Noble.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Well, here comes the support.
Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Well, he's cut that out well read. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Shots on here. He's blocked, surely, the equaliser.
West Ham United are given a corner.
Corner played in. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Corner played into the middle. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Asa Mandi. Here's Alonso. Carvalho. Here is Joaquin. Oh, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Here's an opportunity. Asa Mandi. Alonso on the ball.
He could cross it now.
Asa Mandi. Mark Bartra. Guardado. Building steadily here, keeping possession. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
That whipped-in ball at the near post.
And the ball knocked away long. Jack Wilshere. Noble. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
Sergio Canales. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Here comes the corner. What a disaster, an own goal!
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so you have to feel for him.
Put the corner in the middle. Outstanding save, at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Real miscue here. Well, they've shown him the inside. Shots on here. He's blocked, surely, the equaliser. West Ham United are given a corner. Time now for the second half to start. And Hammer's unable to hold on to the ball. Carvalho. Pedal. Guardado. No great danger here, but they've got the ball, that's the most important thing. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's kept it out, a fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Joaquin. You can see the deflection there, corner. Corner's taken. Not really away from the threat here. Pressed high here. It will be a free kick. Alonso on the ball. William Carvalho guided through. Sergio Canales. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Break quickly when they get possession. Suddenly it's become more about control and care rather than speed. Mark Noble. Felipe Anderson can really get at the opposition here. He's within range and the crowd know that. And he bangs it away. William Carvalho. Inouye. Marc Bartra. Mandy. Canales. Read the play well. Fredericks. Mark Noble. And that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Fredericks. Mark Noble. Guardado. Canales. Sergio Canales. Carvalho. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Taking on the defenders. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Corner played in. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Oh, time to get the cross now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Jack Wilshere. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And he could clear it here. It's gone out for a throw. Marc Bartra. Riyad Buildup. Throw in here. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, his team are winning, but he was really shackled well. It's as quiet as I've seen him today.
Obiang. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Alonso on the ball. Christian Teo. Riyad Buildup. Joaquin. William Carvalho. Riyad Buildup. Chance to cross it. In by Joaquin. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
These fans have seen their team have all the momentum and just want to see it through.
Riyad Buildup. Here's Alonso. Chance to get the ball in the box. In by Joaquin. And they get it away. And this is going to be a throw. Noble. Marco Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Marco Arnautovic. Arnautovic. trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Well, there's nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
They're cut out by the defender. Jack Wilshere. Obiang. Mark Noble. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Letting the shot go! What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away. Jack Wilshere. It's good work from West Ham out wide. Supporting player alongside. Felipe Anderson. Return to Wilshere. Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Guardado. Christian Teo. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Mandy. Riyad Buildup. It's a good place to win the ball here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Marko Arnautovic. Jack Wilshere doing well to keep the ball. In towards the near post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Guardado. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Noble. Jack Wilshere. Obiang. Angelo Ogbonna. Room now out on the wing. Shielding it well under some pressure. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Obiang. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Riyad Buildup. Andres Guardado. Carvalho.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Defended well. Can find some space here on the flanks.
That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. West Ham want to make a change. Spotted that well and intercepted. Mark Bartra.
But it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in.
William Carvalho. Andres Guardado. Asa Mandy. Christian Teo. Guardado. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. He's put in the corner. It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Guardado. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Throw in now. Fredericks. Closing him down. Well, it continues to be a one-goal-down scenario for West Ham. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that's good defending. That's very good shielding of the ball. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Jack Wilshere, Javier Hernandez. And Nautovic, with Javier Hernandez again. I think the cross is on. And it's Jack Wilshere. And that will clear the danger. Guardado. He screened the ball well there. And the opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Obiang. On the move and able to cut out the pass. William Carvalho. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. Swung in from the corner. Asa Mandi. Guardado. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
Well read by the defender. That is the final whistle. Great start, just what you want. First game of the season, first win.
Yeah, I'll be delighted. Put a lot of work into that. Rewards.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Letting the shot go! What a dive to reach it and make the save.